You're now watching Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Television. Here are today's headlines. Cần Thơ City Party Committee delegation works with Gia Hòa Commune's Party Committee on preparations for the 2025-2030 Party Congress. Youth unions of Cần Thơ offered incense at Long Tuyền Martyr Cemetery and launched the 4th Green Sunday 2025. Top news today. On July 20 morning, Mr. Đồng Văn Thanh, Standing Deputy Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People's Council, led a delegation in a working session with the Standing Committee of the Gia Hòa Commune Party Committee to review the documents for the upcoming Commune Party Congress for the 2025-2030 term. The Gia Hòa Commune Party Committee, which oversees 32 subordinate party cells, has nearly completed its preparatory documents for the 2025-2030 Party Congress. The appraisal team generally approved the draft political report but suggested improvements in several key areas. They recommended clearer directives for local economic planning, science and technology, digital transformation, and overall socio-economic development. Additionally, the team emphasized the importance of adequately addressing national defense and security within the report. Mr. Đồng Văn Thanh commended the committee on their thorough preparation. He urged them to integrate the feedback from the working group and highlighted the necessity of capitalizing on local strengths, particularly in aquaculture and the private sector. He also advised the committee to establish realistic and actionable goals that are consistent with Cần Thơ City's broader growth strategy. On July 20th morning, the National Assembly delegation of Cần Thơ City had contact with over 200 voters. The session, focusing on current political activities, took place at the city's retirement club. During the meeting, Deputy Head of the National Assembly delegation of the city, Đạo Chí Nghĩa, presented key outcomes from the 9th session of the 15th National Assembly and detailed the delegation's activities. Over 200 attending voters expressed strong support for the proposed provincial mergers and the two-level government model, anticipating that these changes will foster rapid and sustainable development for both Cần Thơ and the nation. However, voters also raised several concerns. These included improving the effectiveness of National Assembly and People's Council deputies, securing adequate investment for facilities and operations after the merger, and enhancing training for local officials. Voters also requested clearer information regarding social insurance, health insurance, and various public benefits. National Assembly deputies addressed the concerns raised and pledged to forward any unresolved issues to the relevant authorities for further action. On the afternoon of July 19, Group Number 7 met at the Sóc Trăng Ward Party Committee to review and provide feedback on the 2025-2030 Party Congress documents for Sóc Trăng Ward, An Ninh Commune, and Thuận Hòa Commune Party Committees. During the meeting, the document review team meticulously analyzed key aspects of the draft Party Congress documents for Sóc Trăng Ward, An Ninh Commune, and Thuận Hòa Commune. Their assessment focused on the quality of the 2020-2025 resolution assessment, the feasibility of the 2025-2030 goals, and identified any shortcomings in party leadership. The team recommended concise, practical vision tailored specifically to each locality. Mr. Dương Sa Kha, Secretary of Sóc Trăng Ward Party Committee and head of Team Number 7, commended the party committees for their thorough preparation. He urged them to seriously consider all feedbacks to refine and finalize their documents, ensuring they align with actual local conditions and the city party committee's broader orientation. On July 20 morning, youth unions from the IT and Communication School, Cần Thơ University, and Cần Thơ Newspaper, Radio and Television gathered at Long Tuyền Martyr Cemetery to offer incense in tribute to heroic martyrs and launched the 4th Annual Green Sunday 2025. During the ceremony, more than 150 union members and young people respectfully offered incense and laid wreaths to commemorate the heroic martyrs. They paid tribute to the immense sacrifices made for the nation's independence and freedom. Following the ceremony, Participants launched the Green Sunday project. They actively cleaned the cemetery grounds, collecting garbage and clearing weeds. This environmental initiative honored the 78th anniversary of War Invalids and Martyrs Day. It also serves to educate young people about the tradition of patriotism and the moral principle of when drinking water, remember its source. To commemorate the 78th anniversary of War Invalids and Martyrs Day, and to foster patriotic traditions and deep gratitude for those who sacrificed for national liberation, construction and defense, the Youth Union of Cần Thơ University organized a traditional exchange program. With the theme, Cần Thơ University Youth Continuing the Immortal Epic, over 800 Youth Union members and students gathered for an inspiring exchange program. Attendees had the profound opportunity to meet female commando Lê Hồng Quân. At just 21, she served as a battalion commander in wartime Saigon and is a successor to the heroic martyr Lê Thị Riêng. Her moving stories deeply resonated with the youth, instilling a greater appreciation for peace and encouraging them to take responsibility, embrace creativity, and contribute to the nation. The event also featured a discussion on organizing two-level local government, offering valuable insights into administrative reforms. This segment aimed to enhance students' understanding of innovation within the state apparatus, connecting historical sacrifices with contemporary efforts to build and defend the homeland.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cần Thơ City officially expanded its area by merging two old localities, including Cần Thơ City and two provinces of Hậu Giang and Sóc Trăng. In this new space, tourism routes will also be renewed and made more attractive, contributing to the development of Cần Thơ tourism. More to follow in traveling around Cần Thơ this week.
Along with day tour products to the center of Cần Thơ and its neighboring gardens, visitors to Cần Thơ City can now experience a large city space with diverse destinations and numerous impressive products and services. In particular, tourism resources, especially cultural and culinary resources, are gathered in the same locality, creating more connected experiences than before. From the products of the three previous localities, we will build tours to Cần Thơ by day and night to attract tourists. Regarding this, the Tourism Promotion Center will take on the main task of building tour routes. We will also mobilize tourism businesses to build more tourism products to stimulate tourism in the coming time. Experiencing Cần Thơ by night is something that tourists need when coming to Cần Thơ. Therefore, in the coming time, with the development of new products, in addition to increasing revenue, there will certainly be one thing that tourists will experience, that is, increasing emotions, increasing experiences. With such a task, travel businesses are forced to read new products to increase the number of visitors to the Mekong Delta in the coming time. To promote tourism in Cần Thơ City after the merger, and a conference of tourism businesses and product introduction exhibition to celebrate the 65th Vietnam Tourism Day recently organized by the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism of the city, tourism businesses have made many recommendations and proposals related to product development such as building large-scale entertainment areas, attractive nighttime products, as well as continuing to pay attention to infrastructure serving tourism, especially waterways and airways.
Our port system is being diversified, especially Trần Port. This is one of the strategic ports of the Mekong Delta, which I think is very good for receiving cruise ships bringing international visitors to the Western Vietnam. We hope that infrastructure investment to connect road traffic with the work will be completed soon.
Also at this conference, leaders of Cần Thơ City directed the tourism sector to continue to focus on reviewing, surveying and developing typical tourism products, especially health tourism. Along with that, pay attention to coordinating with related sectors to promote the value of agricultural tourism, especially bringing local products to serve tourism development. Looking to the future, renewing thinking, cooperating closely, we are confident that Cần Thơ tourism in the common type will become increasingly professional, modern, and develop sustainably.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.